Well, hello, it's your old mate Dave Spencer back with you once again. And this morning we're up in Penrith on the start of the A66, which links up the M6 over with the A1. And it's a great spot for lorries. Loads of activity here this morning. It's a Friday morning, the sun's shining, there's a few light clouds about, but I'm optimistic it's going to stay fine. It's about 6 or 7 degrees, hence the hat and scarf. No gloves though. I'm a tough old bugger, you know. Hey, and what shall we see? We shall see what we shall see. So Dave, get yourself around the other side of that camera and you get filming. Okay. Well, that's amazing. I came around full of expectations, streams of lorries going past continuously. About 100 lorries stacked up the other side of the roundabout, and what's in front of me? Nout. But, as usual, you know, if you bear with, something will come. Usually. There we go. Oil fast. Well, it's better than oil slow, probably, isn't it? I wonder if there's an oil slow. He obviously felt as though he had to differentiate. Well, if you wanted a few Malcolms, you wouldn't get them, would you? Oh, hey, always very acceptable as a Malcolm. Yeah, that wakes us up, doesn't it? If we were in danger of going to slumber. Good morning. And one of those non-existent Penrith buses just going round. Actually, there have not been many since the first thing. I was being truthful. It's just that we started at the very time and there were lots. And then we got the old trainer fire engine out on his round the game for the 20th time. He's teaching them to drive round in circles, and it creates a breeze which puts out the fire. Oh yeah. It's a tactic they've learnt in Australia, these forest fires. Yeah. Is that what you up to? Well, just the slightest tinge of cloud coming over the sun now, but really, and this time of year, that's not a bad thing. It takes some of the harshness out of the low winter light, so I'm not complaining, I'm just saying. When I get to the end of this second section, if we're going to go on for a third, I'll have to pop back to the car, because one thing I didn't put in my pocket was any spare memory chips, and I can only get 2 out of a chip. Well, you can get a bit more, but I'll have to sort of stop and then still go back to the car. But it's only 100 yards away, that's not far. Have we yards again, inches? Or I thought on the back of this coming out of Europe, because I didn't want to come out of Europe, but I thought, well, at least we get some things that are British back again, because I couldn't be doing with all these mini pods and central trades or whatever they're called, and you knew where you were with feet and inches, and yards, rods, poles and perches. You know, this is the way we used to measure things. And then the nasty Johnny Foreigner come along and landed us with all this metrications. You know, there's I don't know, in every one there's 1,000 or something. How on earth are you supposed to be able to work anything out like that? And the money, oh, don't get me started on that. £8, shillings and pence, everybody knew where they were, everybody could do mental arithmetic. And what did it do? The country become innumerate overnight. There's no use to practice doing arithmetic anymore. When I was a little kid, we used to watch out for the early Victorian pennies in exchange. Sometimes you even got the great big cartwheel pennies that dated back to the Georges. That's the ones before Victoria, not the ones before the war. And you knew where you were, didn't you? Silver footpenny bits. A tanner, which was sixpence. Later on, a footpenny bit went over to being a sort of copper coin and multi-sided. And I think that's where they got the idea for this wretched 50p. Of course, our money was never the same after they went over to having coins for pounds. Yes, it all went down a very slippery slope when they got rid of a farthing. Do you know, a farthing was a very popular thing with a little robin on it. Yeah, it was nice, that. Everybody loved farthings. You couldn't get that much. You could get a blackjack shoe with a farthing, get 4 of them for a penny. The only other thing I remember actually that was priced right down to farthings was potatoes. Because potatoes were so incredibly cheap when I was a kid. Oh, I mean, they were like for nothing. You know, you'd sort of get a whole sack of them for about 6pence halfpenny. I think the sunshine brings the friendliness out in all the drivers. I'm giving them extra big waves now, as I'm feeling really good. Because talking about farthings and stuff and real money makes me feel. Takes us back to happier times. Cumbrian County Council Land Rover. Oh, you're in the sticks here, you know, when they got Land Rovers. You know, oh, you know, the big bus here go round eventually, one of theirs, and I get a picture of it without a car in front of it. M&M's. I thought they were modern American children's sweets. Aren't they M&M's or something? I don't know, they're proper sweets. Licorice. Oh, didn't you love licorice? Oh, I love it. I still do. Hey, we got the full set there from Malcolm's, waves, toots and lights. Hey, we got the full works. Let's have a horse transporter. We used to have 3 horses, we remember, you know. Oh yes, the early days. We had a family that included horses. Hard work, horses, huh? You're never without something to do. It's almost as bad as being a transport enthusiast. We've always got something to do as well. Slightly sanitised version of it anyway. Oh, in the end, when I used to have a day job, you know, it sort of got enshrined in the sort of unwritten rules, and people used to do a half hour extra on other days so they could knock off at lunchtime on a Friday. Of course, back when I was a kid, it was people who knocked off at lunchtime on a Saturday. Morning! Lovely, isn't it? Yeah. Won't be like this tomorrow. Oh, I've got nothing off that drive. I wasn't trying hard enough. Let's try. Oh, what a wave from the van driver there, though. I know I'll get there in the end. Hello, it's your old mate Dave Spencer back with you again, and we've come to the end of our second part of our coverage of the lorries in Penrith in Cumbria on this beautiful sunny February day in 2020, and we've entered our new decade in Penrith in splendid weather, splendid form, lots of hoots, toots and waves from the drivers, and from me for the moment it's bye for now. See you all again next time. Fingers crossed the big clouds aren't going to block the sun off too much, and I might just have a go at a third volume. I've got to pop back to the car and get a new memory chip, and you know, I wish I could get a new memory chip for this sometimes. But you all take care. It's been super having you along with us, and we'll see you all next time. Bye for now. Bye bye.